Hey, what's up, guys? Carl Gallup back from the video, and today I'm going to do my NFL AFC and NFC Championship Games predictions. So last week I went 3-1 overall, 6-4. So here it goes. So we'll start off with Sunday, January 26th. We got a 1 o'clock game, Mountain Time, primetime Fox. We have the NFC Championship Game. We have the Washington Commanders at the Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm going to go with mostly this game is going to be a pretty interesting fight here. Both teams look really, really sharp there. Mostly for the Eagles there. They actually were competing with the Rams last week and actually was keeping up with the Rams. And most of the Rams were trying to fight there. Mostly because I think it's because the Lions got knocked out. Maybe both teams were trying to get home field advantage on this one. But I think the Eagles came up on top on that one and actually won that game. Mostly Saquon Barkley did look really, really sharp last week there. He looked really, really sharp last week. Mostly running up 100 yards there in that game. So he looked really, really sharp there in that game there and stuff. For the Commanders there, the Commanders did upset the Lions there. It was a really, really interesting game. I think it was mostly game of the week there. Mostly if it was a regular season game, it should have been game of the week. Technically, that game was really, really intense there. It was really competition there. Mostly the Commanders just found their footing there and actually win that game. And I'm actually pretty interested what the Commanders can fully do in this game here. They looked really good there the last couple weeks, and I think they can actually do something against this Eagles team there. The Eagles there, they do actually have Saquon Barkley, so Barkley can actually help them in the running game. But this game's going to be another fight here. But I am going to go with the Eagles. I am going to say this is going to be a pretty close game here. I think both teams are going to fight here. I won't be shocked if this game goes to overtime. But I'm going to say Eagles win it there. This is going to be a really, really close game. I think the Eagles might win it here in a close fashion there. Mostly Saquon Barkley there did pretty well there, and the Commanders actually had a hard time stopping the Lions running back last week. So technically it's going to be a pretty interesting fight what they can actually do. Jaden Daniels, he looked really good there. He looked like a really good rookie quarterback there, and he looked really, really sharp there. But I'm going to say the Eagles win it. I think the Eagles can pull it out here and win this one against the Commanders. I just do not trust the Commanders at all. I do not trust the Commanders at all because the Commanders there, they've been massively struggling on their defensive front there, even if their offense did really, really well. I think I'm going to go with the Eagles here to win. I think the Eagles can pull it out here and win this one against the Commanders. So I'm going to say Eagles over the Commanders there. And I do not see but this game is going to be a real hard-hitting fight. But I'm going to say Eagles sneak it out here and win this one. That's it for the NFC Championship game. So we'll move on to the AFC. Let's move on to the 4:30 game, Mountain Time, Prime Time, CBS and Peacock there. We got the AFC Championship game. We got the Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs. So, I'm gonna go with this game here. I think I'm gonna go with the Bills here. When Bills there, they're on fire there. They are starting to start a flame there. They mostly putting up like 30 points against us there. Mostly also putting almost like 30 points against the Ravens last week. Josh Allen there, he looked really good as a quarterback there. He's actually throwing accurately there. He's showing he is the true MVP there. Josh Allen is showing he's the true MVP there. Mostly it's some bad news about that there. The Bills did lost some players there. It might hurt them in this game here against the Chiefs. But the Chiefs there, they have not been playing the best football there. Mahomes has been massively struggling there, and he's been struggling through the playoffs and stuff like that. Even there were some times where the refs were mostly making some BS calls for them. But he's actually finding his way and actually trying to get those first downs. And honestly, I think he's doing pretty good there. Defense looked okay for the Chiefs there. Honestly, I think they're really the real thing of this in this game there. They kind of really got really ref help there. Honestly, they've been doing this all in the playoffs there, where the refs are actually technically fucking helping them there. And that's the one thing I'm kind of a little bit kind of pissed off about. Mostly the Texans game last week was technically bullshit there by the refs, and we've been seeing that last week there. Where, but the Chiefs there, they're kind of a little bit kind of finding some rhythm there, but I don't see them actually beating Buffalo there, even with the refs' help there. So most of why I'm saying that they're going to actually have a struggle against the Bills. The Bills there have already beat them already in the regular season there, and I think the Bills actually have a more momentum there going against the Kansas City Chiefs. I just do not see the Chiefs actually doing something here. I think this is going to be an interesting fight, but I'm going to say the Bills pull it out here and win this one. I think the Bills can actually pull it out here and win this one there. I might trust Buffalo over KC. KC has been massively struggling this year, and they've been massively struggling a lot this year, and we've been seeing it a lot there. Even if they won those games there, they've been putting one possession games there, and mostly that's what it was in the beginning of the season. And then they've kind of find their footing in the second half of the season, but technically I just do not see them actually going against this Bills team there and actually try to walk all over this team. This team is too good there. This team actually has a really strong defense there. They actually have a strong defense there. The Bills actually have a strong defense there. They do actually have really good things there, and plus you also have Josh Allen on the offensive side there, who can actually throw the rock there, and he's never got no pressure all year long. So I'm gonna say the Bills win it here. I'm going with the Bills here to win. I'm gonna say the Bills win it here, and mostly Kansas City finally goes down. Kansas City finally goes down, guys. Kansas City finally goes down. I'm saying the Bills pull it out here and win this one against the Chiefs. Mostly just looking at the games there, the Bills are too good. They're too good there. They're really solid there. And I'm going to say the Bills pull it out here and win this one in Kansas City. So, yep, that's pretty much it there. And the teams I have advancing, I have the Eagles advancing, and I have the Bills advancing to the Super Bowl. So, yep, comment, rate, more sponsors, Tudes Bros. We like love Bros. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification and so below your live streams. Guard sponsors, Tudes Bros. Like her out. At your peace.